instructor. And if you don't laugh at any of my jokes, you're a swimming instructor. It's a good start, thank you. And that was a joke anyway, I don't even know how to swim. Anybody here know how to swim? Raise your hand if you know how to swim. Perfect, now everybody look around. Those are your flotation devices, you're going to need them maybe later. Yeah. No, so we thought our journey in the Amazon rainforest, so it rains for about 365 days a year. And if my calculations are correct, that makes it pretty much every other day. But then again, I was never really good at math. That's probably why I'm still here, to be honest. And if you look to your left, is Inspiration Falls. Now, a lot of people wonder why it's called Inspiration Falls. That's because if you keep staring into them, they're going to inspire you to go deeper and deeper into the jungle, that is. Now, everybody say, ooh. Everybody say, ah. Everybody say, Skipper Lucas, you're doing amazing.
Skipper Lucas, you're doing amazing.
I know. Thank you, though. Everybody here seen the Jungle Book? Yeah? Well, if you haven't, don't worry. Right here. It's the box set edition in 3D. The best set. Yeah. So we're now on the Congo River, so let's see how far we can go. Right, nobody wants to go swimming today. Now we just opened up this brand new shack. It's called Boats and Baits and Bites. You got some really cool stuff. You have some catfish, some eels, some mystery, don't know what that is. You also got piranha, and I've heard piranha is great for a quick bite. Yeah, but this place usually has a long line, so something must be scaring these people. That wasn't me. That was him. Come on. Now that's a big old snake. You would try to stay away from those because they actually tend to develop a crush on you. It's a pretty constricting relationship. You don't want any of that, trust me. Talking about constricting relationship, it looks like my in-laws are in town. Yeah, do you guys know the difference between in-laws and outlaws? No? Outlaws are wanted, trust me. Yeah. Alright, so we are now on the Nile River, which is actually the longest river in the world. It goes on for Niles. And Niles. And Niles. And if you don't believe me, you're in
denial.
Africa. Pretty good. That was actually very smart. I'm going to use that next time. And this right here is an African bull elephant. Now, fun fact about elephants, they actually have an incredible memory. I wish I had a memory like that. Would be helpful for this job. And if you look to your right, you can actually see an African bull elephant. Now, fun fact about elephants, they actually have an incredible memory. I wish I had a memory like that. Would be helpful for this job. This is all sandstone formation. Now, a lot of people take it for granted. I think it's one of our older attractions here on the Jungle Cruise. I really think it's Wayne the Rock Johnson. And it takes us to the African bell, where you got some really cool animals here. You got some long-necked cheetahs, some hairy cows, some hairy sows. You got some 9071 impalas. You got some flying chickens. And oh, would you look at that? That's a beautiful sight to see. Those lions are protecting that sleeping zebra. I'll be honest, I think that zebra's dead. Yeah, family park, you guys didn't see anything. Moving on from that one. Oh, this is funny. This is actually Skipper Felix and his crew. I've told this guy many times to stay away from that rhino. But then again, it was a rhino. I'm sure you'll get the point in the end, though. Yeah. And now that's actually my friend Zena, so everybody say hi, Enos. I'm going to take this time to point out some of the plants that we have here in the jungle, because I do have to give you an educational purpose to this visit. So here it goes. Up there, that's a hibiscus. Now there's a low hibiscus. In the water, that's a sea hibiscus. This right here, none your business. I'll talk about it for legal reasons. Yeah. Any questions about the plants in the jungle? Perfect, I want to have the answers. That's the beautiful Schweitzer Falls, named after the founder of the Jungle Navigation Company, Dr. Albert Falls. Now, if you didn't quite catch that, don't worry guys, I'll be going over it later. It's my favorite part of the journey. I don't know what they're clapping about. Now, a lot of people usually wonder, Skipper Lucas, how did you land your job at the world famous Jungle Cruise? I think it's pretty plain to see. I took a crash course and I've been winging ever since. It's fair to say my career never really took off the way I thought it would. But my parents are really proud. That's my brother. Yeah. He just got his master's degree and I'm still here. Well, moving on from that. These headphones made them friendly, but just last week they sang 6. 7 of all those. Don't worry guys, I know exactly how to scare them off. I go through! Works every time. I was wondering where Skipper Felix's rest of the boat was. We don't like Skipper Felix anyway. Yeah. But listening to some of the jokes they do have, they're really funny. Whoa, too far. Don't listen to them actually, they're really bad. Yeah. Oh, and it looks like they got into boxes of insects. So they found the butterflies. I wonder where the fleas are. Yeah, sure they're somewhere. Okay, moving on. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. I know some of you have probably been waiting years for this one. It's the beautiful The amazing. The eighth wonder of the world. The backside of water! And that mist you were feeling on your face actually consists of over 6,000 different bacteria from the jungle. If you guys like it, it's a little souvenir for you. And it takes us deep into Cambodia on the Mekong River. And I'm not gonna lie, this temple I've never seen before is making me a little nervous. You guys actually want to go in? Yeah, we don't have a choice, it's a one-way river. And that big head over there is Shirley, so this must be Shirley's temple. Go ahead and keep your eyes open, I'm gonna keep mine shut. This is a beautiful sight to see. Two baby elephants playing under a full moon. Beautiful and very rare too. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Yeah, we have a bit of a prankster here in the jungle. I'm going to try and avoid him today. I'm not trying to take a shower. Okay, perfect. Now if he goes back up, you guys are in trouble, just saying. Oh, everyone, duck, 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 duck. It's a beautiful duck back down. I don't know if you saw him. Bit of dry humor for you guys. It looks like we're approaching the second scariest part of our journey. The return civilization and the Magic Kingdom. Yeah, that's been slipping up all day. Do you guys want to see the scariest part of your journey? Yeah? My face. That's exactly my reaction every day. Yeah, now if you're interested in some of these items, actually the hats especially, ask any of the skippers, we're really good at capsizing. Yeah. A few safety reminders, we do have to remain seated at all times, keeping those arms, feet and legs inside the boat. We don't want to be scratching out that dock of ours. And you're going to be exiting through the same doors you entered, that's the same doors you entered. You don't want to be, sorry. Yeah, you don't want to be crossing over those crates in the middle. Yeah, you don't want to be crossing over those crates in the middle. It's not a great idea. It's also a fire hazard because you're going to trip, you're going to fall, I'm going to laugh, I'm going to get fired. Yeah, so let's try and avoid that one today. And I'm going to leave you with some words that my parents told me on my 18th birthday. Skipper Lucas, your free ride's over.